I recorded one video, but I what the hell is this? But I needed to delete it because I messed up. Now I want to show something that's very strange. So I need this video, which is 0, and well, maybe even this video will do. So I have one view here, actually 3 views, at least 3 views, because when this appears it's 3 view, it's at least 3 views. Every one of these is at least 1 view, so 3 views actually here. Nothing special, YouTube is doing this all the time. So this is 28 days, and this video is uploaded, as can be seen, today, just published. So today I can also see that. One more time, I just decreased my video in real time, my video viewer in time, and second one another real time decreasing. Yeah, so as can be seen here, this was uploaded 1 hour ago, and this was uploaded 6 hours ago. This is 0. And let's see what the advanced analytics say. So first off, this is now 28 days and nothing. If I go here, I have one view, this average strange thing. So 1 view, but watch time is 0. Yeah, right. If I go to traffic source, it gets even weirder. So was this that thing with channel page direct, other YouTube? So channel page direct and other YouTube. Channel page direct, other, so channel page is 1. Okay. Okay. So there are views here, at least 3. Geography, average. Okay. So this is a problem. This is a problem. They haven't cleaned up their wait a minute. One view, no views, just decrease my view. Okay. So it says 1 view here, it's 0 here, and wow, now it's 2 views. Okay, it's 2 views. And what about the What the hell? Okay, wrong button. This is still one. And this is still one. So it should be two. And here is YouTube just decreased. It is 0 and it should be 2 when I reload it. Yeah, it's 2. Wow. Okay, so advanced mode one more time. Nothing for 28 days. I got to since published, and I mean video which is uploaded 6 hours ago. Is that right? Yeah, 6 hours ago. Shows shows different values for 28 days. Okay, this doesn't work. it's disabled. Wow, YouTube. I mean, you totally messed it up. And I'm using this opportunity to remind YouTube that I solved the problem, which doesn't mean that I'm special, of course. Which guy who is one of top world's top experts in JavaScript could not solve for his own book. So YouTube, you should not have messed with me, okay? Anyways, again, this doesn't mean that I'm special. It just means that YouTube have really shitty coders. Okay, so I cannot go back to 28 days. This worked in the video that I just deleted. Anyways, and this was not average, but wow, I should not. I was wrong to delete. It was wrong to delete that video that I just recorded. Anyways, so it was some different term. If I go to traffic, I have those three sources. There was a different name here. Oh, come on, I should something starting with P. Okay, anyways. So what I want to see here to compare is this. I have one here, one view, and in last 48 hours I have on YouTube search, so 100%. This is, yeah, actually this is one of the, not one, but the most important video when it comes to decreasing views in real time, actually showing that YouTube is doing that illegally. So wow, this was working like 20 minutes ago. It was not disabled. What the hell? What the hell? Wow, there. Okay. So they are totally. What's the right term? Flipped out, right? Flip out. Flip out meaning. Yeah, suddenly lose control. Wow, I mean, This doesn't work. Yeah, this is huge embarrassment, as I noted in several videos I just uploaded. Huge embarrassment for them. So this doesn't work at all. What if I reload it? Okay. This still doesn't work. It's disabled for no reason, for no apparent reason. And what I wanted to yeah, this is, so these are two views now, channel pages. So two views now. I can imagine what's happening with my video, my popular videos. Actually, I showed that in one of the videos I just uploaded, that for instance this is decreased for, I think, something like 100 views. Actually, this is not the actual value now. They changed it in the meantime. So I can imagine what's happening with actually I can check out right now what's happening with my popular videos. What's the value? 534. If I go to analytics. Okay, so the point was that I wanted to show this is different. So there are three views actually, here and here, and here are two views. Each of these, when shown, is at least one view. And let's see what's happening here. $36. It was 35 in one of these videos I uploaded, maybe here, which is, or here. One of these, I think this one. Has the that part related to, yeah, it does. So it was 35. $535. Sorry, this is my stomach. I didn't have time to eat because there's so many problems here. So this was there was one view at 5:19, so between 5 and 6, one view. I can close this. I don't have enough memory on this machine, so I need to close it. And let's see what's happening here. Yeah, another view, two views, three views. Wow. Wow, I mean, come on. And this, by chance, is happening right when I started recording. Maybe because people started watching. Maybe because people watching those videos which mentioned this video. So this is real time, and this 0 means that there were actually more than 3 views. When it's 0, it means that one video is hidden, one view is hidden. So this is I can imagine how many views they deleted. Okay, so last 28 days 5, this appears to be working. So if I go here, well, this actually doesn't mean 37. So this is exactly what I said. So 37. Here it's 36. Exactly what I said about this one, which is 0. So when you have 0 here or dash, it means that one of your at least one view is stolen from you illegally. So YouTube needs to provide, not just YouTube, but any service, not just social network, who is doing something similar, they need to prove. I mean, if you worked in any company, not just company which is developing software, you need to have you need to track your progress and what you're doing. Otherwise, people won't pay you. So your boss won't pay you. So here's something. Just a second.
Ali pre nego što vam iznese moje mišljenje reći.
Sorry about that. Okay, so they need to record everything related to these views which are decreased, unless they are decreased, but still, if they need to have some sort of tracking record, so that they can at least analyze what's happening, what their program is doing, if they are not doing this in some manual way, if they are not doing this manually, not really manually, but half manual, let's say half automatic or semi-automatic is the right word. So there must be the record on what's happening with views, in the same way why they're decreased. In the same way, there is a record on views when they are increased. So this number, what was it? 6,537, 537 shows that 36. That I'm right about this. That one view is stolen, but they didn't haven't removed that from advanced advanced analytics. So if I go to since published, yeah, and I go back a second. Okay, so browse features. What the hell is this playlist? So somebody added this to playlist. Okay. Suggested YouTube search. So browse features. I hear something. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, sorry about that. So that was for video that has the largest number of views. So go back to this one. Oh yeah, what I forgot. I cannot click on this. It's still disabled. So now there are two views. This is updated, which is really strange because it was the other way around in that video with a lot of views. It was first updated here, then in the simple analytics. Yeah, this was not average, but it was typical. So not P but T. So typical. It was. I don't know why they changed it. So it says typical, not average. Yeah, I actually understand why. Why they changed it, because typical is not really average, right? Yeah, should not be. No. No. Or maybe yes. Let's see. So, median. Okay, I don't want to go into details about that, just to know that it was average here. So this video now, which is the most important video when it comes to the to illegal YouTube illegally decreasing my views. Another problem. So zero. Average is 0, but average time is 9 seconds. Yeah, right. Oh, come on. I mean, this is really not. It's not even funny. I mean, so just need to check out what's happening in videos tab, which is, yeah. I have this on 2 and I have this. Okay, so one view finally and 0 views here. So I'm not interested in these 2 anymore. What is my focus now? So as can be seen in videos, recent videos I recently uploaded this today, I was focusing on these 2 because they are kept on 0. This is now 36 and it's actually way more than that. It was 31 And what's now 31, and I will use the so check out this 28 days since published, 31, and if I go back, so now this appears to be working. So for 28 days I have 0 views, and for since published I have 31, and this video is uploaded, let's see, 1 day ago. I don't really understand this. So 70 impressions. What about 7 days? In last 7 days. Okay, wow, this is 20. Why is this 20? 20th of September. Why 20th of September? I thought it's oh, maybe it's because they are they're not, yeah, they're not counting. I know why. Because they're not counting this day. It needs to be end of the day to update it. Okay, so this actually makes sense. So this is 31. This means that at least one view is taken away. Impressions 2. Why is this 8.5? Okay, really strange. So this is 71. So it should be some. Okay, is this average 1? So 6, 9 and 3, 12. Okay, this is average. So this is around average. Watch time. Watch time in hours. Okay, so this is well, this is not okay. Can be 0.1, 0. Actually, it cannot. If it is only 1 decimal, this is okay then. Okay, so this is also sort of okay, and this should be 9. Yeah. Okay. So 31. I mean, it's not okay because it shows 31 here, and in this part it shows the 26 still. Okay, I created a video on this, on that problem, so I'm not going into details. Is there anything else I want to check out? Maybe this should have way more than it's shown here. Where is it? So this is what I'm talking about. It appears that the page was not reloaded in order to update it. This has one view. Court of Appeals President. This and this. So two views. Well, this has two views. Wait a minute. Okay, last 48 hours. That was yesterday. Okay, that makes sense. Traffic source. Wow. There were actually 4 views here. At least 4 views. So at least 4 views here. Okay. So stolen. This video has 8 views. What it says here about that? Where is it? This would be really interesting to see, and I will check it out. Yeah, here it is. So 6 views, and what will the second? Oh. So 2 views are stolen recently, at least 2 views. So this is 8 in last 28 days, not including today, and this is so 8 average 2. Okay, this is important. Wow. 2 are actually stolen. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. I mean, it's not okay. I think that it has way more, or maybe not. Maybe that's not the video. So it says here 34. This is very important video. I mean, for me, of course. 33. What it says 34, right? Yeah. And let's move here. 34 traffic. Okay. So 34 for Russian doctor, and here is 14. Okay, makes sense. This is also very, very important when it comes to the frauds related to my father's inheritance proceedings. I'm going to advanced mode. What? Okay, one view, cool. Nothing on DA, nothing in on traffic source. So it says one view since published. One. Well, I have here typical performance. What the hell is that? Was this average or I totally lost it? So typical performance 1 to 3. So traffic source is important. So there are 3 views, at least 3 views. YouTube search a suggested video. So maybe they showed because of impressions. Here maybe this is the reason. But again, this this doesn't make sense because of this video. Okay, I need to check out what's happening when I have here 0 instead of dash, in order to be able to okay, I will leave this. So this is important. Okay, let's see, maybe this video can help. And this is still 0. Okay, so this has 2 views. If I go here and I no, and I go, so this is, again, this doesn't work, and this is no average. Whoa, 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 whoa. So what the hell? So I was right. Somewhere is typical performance, somewhere is average. What's the difference here? I don't see any difference. So average and typical performance. This typical has 1 to 3, and average only have one value. So this has some range of values. Okay, so this is strange, and I guess, and I'm sure this will be different. So this is disabled, and this, yeah. So they're changing this in real time. they're fixing this in real time, which means that they're really upset and really in panic. I'm sorry, YouTube, that I caused problems to you. Okay, let's check out. So what I need is to have here 0. This is really important, and I mean really important. Wow. Wait a minute. Wow. Amazing. I'm dying. I'm starving. Oh, I need to finish this. So, here's the deal. When this is 0, this doesn't have anything to do with impressions. So I need to analyze this because I was constantly. So what's the difference? Impressions and so only impressions. When it's impressions, I have dash, and when I don't have impressions, I have 0. Watch hours, that means nothing. So okay, someone can argue that it's okay to have this dash in simple version of analytics, but this other scenario doesn't make any sense when it's 0. So this should not be here at all. And I just need to see if okay, I need to go to this video. Actually, Subroutine by bulk. Okay, what? Oh yeah, this is the guy who is the Templar. So just to check out this thing with the disabled drop down menu. So this is still average. Okay. And this part is interesting. What about geography? Again, average 0, average time, duration, average view duration 9. Okay, so this is not fixed, so 9 seconds with 0 time duration, with zero views. Okay, so this doesn't work, and if I reload this, it should have average instead of typical. No, it doesn't. Wow, what the hell? Maybe this is some sort of cache. So let's open this again. This guy who is the Templar. Where is it? Hello guy Templar. And I open analytics. So 2 views. Wow, somebody just watched the video. Thank you. Now this will be really interesting. So 28 days. This is not disabled. Okay, I need to go to since published. Typical. What the hell? No. Okay. Now I have 3 views. And what about traffic source now? Okay. So I have 4 here and okay, I don't know why these two have a since published. Yeah, so that was real-time stealing. Another real-time stealing of you. Yeah. So as far as I noticed, no, it's actually not stealing of you. Sorry. Or maybe it is. Was it 0 or 50? I need to check out. I need to check out the video. So, okay, it is really strange that I have now 2 here. So, channel pages and other YouTube features, and if I go back to actually if I go to advanced, so channel pages and other YouTube features. So if I go here and I go right away to this, it's still typical. What the hell? Maybe I need to reload this one. How about that? This is average. Okay, let's reopen it. I don't know what to say else, what to do else, what else to do. That should be this one. control left click, control left mouse click, blah 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 blah. 2 views, 0. Wow. Okay, this is maybe, yeah, 48. Okay, so 50 0. It should be 3 views here, and if I now have still the average, that would be really odd. Wow, what the hell? Average versus typical. So average is 0, and here geography. I can imagine what will happen if I try. So again, views 0, average is 0. So average is 0, which means that I cannot have 0 as average. Yeah, so the same thing again. So 0 and 0 views and typical, actually average view duration. So this still doesn't work. This is disabled. Wow. And let's see the yeah. So channel pages and YouTube search have 1. So channel pages, YouTube search, and other YouTube features. Channel pages, YouTube search, other YouTube features. Come on, come on, come on. Channel pages, YouTube search, other YouTube features. So there are actually 3 views here. Since published, actually, well, this is 48 hours. Okay, so no explanation why is this here. I mean, explanation is that my views are stolen, and this has 3 views now. Go back to simple mode. It's still 2 views. Maybe if I reload it. Okay, 3 views, makes sense. What about this video? 1 view. Okay. Okay, so is this now gone? Okay, channel pages, other YouTube features. Channel pages, other YouTube features. This. Oh, it's in more than. Okay, so this can be shown just because of impressions. but this should be 0. This can make sense, but the other case, that when it's where was it? I think that was this area. No, it has 2 views still. So the other case, when it's 0, doesn't really make sense. So 0 0 I don't see why is this 0 here when it has so much time. I don't know, maybe this is some intermediate result, but it doesn't really make sense. And of course the whole thing is very strange because of this video. Actually, sorry, no, this video. Because of this video, when traffic source and 2 traffic sources changed the values, one was 0 and went to 50, and the other one was 50 and went to 0. So this is definitely well, I can actually check that video which had that problem. 26. So this is the video. So I don't see any reason why this should appear here, other than the fact that it was that there was a view here and that it's deleted using this view, using this source, traffic source, and it's deleted in the meantime, because this really doesn't make sense. I mean, this needs to be 0. For this to be 0, this needs to have some value. You cannot have you cannot have here no, so this is no value, and to have here this 0. So really strange. And let's see what's happening. 33 views now. It was 31, right? So okay, so I have all these direct channel pages, browser features, other YouTube external. So 5, and if I go here, so I'm trying to, this now works. It's now typical again. 33. Let's first see the geography. If it's now 10, and it's 1 to 4. Okay, this makes sense, and this is not very important. So I have 5. and this one related to DA impressions. Okay. So this appears to be working. What's the date? Today is it 8 o'clock? Oh yeah, 8 o'clock already. So 0 views and suddenly it goes up just like that. So suddenly people started watching this in like, is it 4 or 5? 5 different ways. And before that, nothing. I mean, I have so many pieces of evidence what YouTube is doing that it's, I don't know what, I don't know what word to use, because I used all the words. For something that's brutal and outrageous and unbelievable, shocking. I don't know what word to use. So this is beyond imaginable. Really sick. So it's not done automatically, definitely. So okay, I still have typical. Typical, I don't know, maybe there is some reason why one is typical and another is average. I cannot figure out, and I don't really care actually. What I really care is this thing. Which appears in simple. Okay, so what is the conclusion is the is the dash can be explained even in a simple mode of analytics, but 0 here cannot be. I mean, I cannot explain it. I cannot explain it. So what 0 views in traffic source mean? Okay. So nobody asked that question. So if you reduce used as an ad on YouTube, you'll see YouTube advertising and blah 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 as No. So nobody has that question, obviously. But the average view duration is 0. Okay. So this is something that I addressed already, but it's not something that I'm searching. So nobody has this, obviously. So typical performance, and I need to check out this. So typical performance versus average in YouTube advanced mode analytics. Advanced or advanced? Come on. This will be a long video, but it's important because I was constantly referring advanced. Yeah, it's advanced. Advanced mode analytics. Okay, so I don't want to use any more time on this. So what the actual video says here. I'm just moving from the topic. One view, okay. So what? Well, it was 5 years. Wow. So yesterday that was 0. Yeah, that's so 5 views at 6:18 today, and suddenly, yeah, right. Within an hour, 27 views, 33. Okay. No 0 for traffic source, and now I have average. Cool. and this is disabled. Wow. Okay, so average 0, and I need here 0. So since published, nothing. Nothing. People saw a thumbnail. This means there was a view, but it's deleted. So what is see more? Okay. So there's still issues with this. I cannot go again to 28 days. Maybe this has something to do with the videos which are uploaded today. But then it's still a problem because I had shown this at the big when I had this shown when I enter advanced mode, this 28 days. So if it is shown at the beginning, why it's not shown now? I mean, okay. So I just want to okay. Okay, no, I still don't see the 04 for channel source. Okay. Average is one view. Okay. Now this makes sense. It's 1 and it's 9 seconds. What's happening with these two? So I'm just going down to see where, if time uploaded has anything to do with what? 48 hours, so this is 6. Okay, it makes sense. 9. Okay, so wow, I have 0 here. Cool. Other YouTube features. So this means this should be 3. Is it the same thing I had? Couple of minutes ago. Average traffic, yeah, 0. No explanation why is this 0. Okay, I have it here. And I cannot go back. So in order to speed up this, I'm going to do the following. So one traffic. Whoa, 0 again. Whoa. Okay, I can actually see this. So this is 0. I should have 0 other YouTube features and a lot of these dashes. Well, as a matter of fact, I didn't have still this situation that I have dashes and 0 at the same time. Perfect for comparing. So the only thing is this. So watch time and average view duration. So average view duration per traffic source. Watch time is 0. So there cannot be watch time per traffic source. This might be more than actually it cannot. Just a second. So watch time in hours. Yeah, it can be 0 if it is. So the lowest value here is 1. So which should be 6 seconds. So if it is 0.1, this should be 6 seconds times 10. This is no. This is hour. 1 hour, and if this is 0.1 hour, so this is actually 6 minutes times 10 times this is 60 minutes, 1 hour, so 6 minutes. So less than 6. It makes sense. So it makes sense that this is 0, and there was some duration here, but it cannot be dash. So this is a problem. But if there was at time some watch time here, again, if it is below 6, assuming that we have only one decimal here after 0, what was the name of this fraction, right? So it doesn't make sense then that that views are 0. Views must be 1, at least 1. So this is the case when YouTube removed the video, deleted this view or decreased, whatever. I'll actually delete this here, the right word. Because it's, or maybe even decreased can be used. Not, I don't want to complicate too much because it's already too complicated. So this doesn't make sense to be 0. And what would be nice? Well, actually, I don't need to prove this. I need case when this is 0 and I have and I still have average view duration. I don't think that this is possible. I think that this should be at least this should be greater than 0. So can you actually, it can, if somebody sends you if somebody sends you the video, link of the video, using, for instance, Gmail, can you see DA to me, subject and I send this, me, no. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Okay, is there any way I don't see the I don't see the thumbnail? Okay, I guess not. Cool. So this is the first thing regarding the first important thing from this video, that this cannot be explained. At least I cannot explain it, and this can be seen, people don't pay attention to it. Second thing is this, and the okay, so this is important. So this is the video I just uploaded today. Okay, this is very complicated. YUD YUO. Come. YU, okay. Actually, YU0. Okay, so that's the video. And what is very important here, since it's uploaded today, like 3 hours ago. I can check out what's happening in simpler view. So in simpler view I should have all these 5 so this is really important because I was constantly referring to this. So all these 5, what? Okay, this is because of 60. Wow! So this is my point. This is my point. So only channel pages and other YouTube features, which is 0. I really need to finish up this because again I was referring to this all the time, and then to figure out this average and typical, that would be it. So this is important. Other channel pages and other YouTube. Okay, so this should not be shown. I mean, it's not shown in these at least for this video, in simple mode, and I had it shown in other videos. I mentioned that in multiple videos on these problems on analytics. So this should not be shown. This is a bug. It should not be shown in simple mode because it's simple, of course. So this is a bug, and this is something that I cannot really explain because it doesn't make sense to have some view, to have some watch time, or to have it doesn't make sense to have watch time and not to have average, because it must be some average, and also to have some watch time and not to have view. So I really don't know what this means. So that would be it. And the last thing, this is not clarified, it's a bug, that thing with it, that situation in which this is shown in simple view, and I think also this also should not be this also should not be shown in simple view, because simple view only matters about the traffic sources which has views. This is some sort of logical, right? Well, wait a minute. What the hell? Okay. This is stupid, really stupid. They should have the same color. Why they are changing this? This is stupid. Okay. So all these are 0. Okay, so I don't understand what this means. If somebody can explain, that would be really nice. So yeah, I have here. What? Wow, check out this. So So 502. Okay, so it makes sense. It looks like it is clicked right after I upload it, but it's not. Okay, so the last thing I need to check out, so these things with dashes and 0 percentage for DA traffic source are now clarified, sort of, because I don't know what 0 means, and dashes should not be in simple view, but anyways. So what I'm now trying to do is to check out the border of yeah, so this is the border, these two, to see if this changes the average and typical. So this one is yeah, the first one which I uploaded today, like what was the time, 9 hours ago. Okay, so go to analytics, and for this, which is very important, analytics 6, was it 6 here as well? It's 4. Okay, since published 48 hours. Uh, 50-50 sort of makes sense. I have direct, so browse features, pages, direct, unknown, other. So browse channel, direct, other, browse channel, direct, other, browse channel, direct, other. So this is disabled. Well, I mean, it makes sense because this is average, because it should go because this is for previous day, so it makes sense that this is disabled, but it should go, in this case it should go directly to this one. So this is a bug, I mean, really major thing. So yeah, I checked this, so it is still average. If I go to traffic, browse channel, direct, suggested, suggested is removed, right? It's not there. This is 0 and this is 0. 336. Okay. Wow. Wait a minute. How is this possible? Yeah, so here is something that I wanted to. So browser features. It says here that nobody okay, on YouTube. Yeah. Data for okay, so it can be 0 and and still have 3 views 1 second. So 1 second. I don't know that people can watch video for 1 second. But anyways, it is possible, sort of. So suggested videos should not be in simple view, just to clarify this. And it's not. So browse channel other direct, browse channel other direct. This is a bug. So browse channel other direct, still average. Browse channel other direct, so suggested, it's not there. So when there is no views, actually no watch time and average, this is dash, and it's not shown in simple view of analytics, but I have it shown multiple times. I think that one of the videos I uploaded today have 4 dashes in simple view, so 4 dashes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What? Well, no, it's 7. Yeah. 7, cool. And what's the time? Yeah, this is the time. Okay, so no, here's my point. This became 1, if I notice correctly. So this became 1, it was 0, and this is 1 second. So this is exactly my point from like 20 minutes ago. It must have here some value. So this is the smallest value, minimum value that it can have. So this is perfect example to prove my claims. So this is 1, the lowest possible value. I mean, it can be of course less than 1 second, but it's not shown in the I mean, if it is less than 1 second, this will be 0, because it has only two decimal places. So but even if it is 0, it means somebody watched video less than 1 second, which is possible. This can be still this is of course 0 because it's in hours, but this needs to be 1. So this is something I still don't understand. I really don't understand how it is possible. This is obviously a bug. I don't know why it should not be a bug. But when these two are compared, this and this and this and this, it's obvious that this is something which doesn't really make sense. So I proved this, okay, and now no views, okay, and I want to see what's happening here in, so 0 views. If I go to, since well, this is published 48 hours. So now I'm now going to advanced, and I should have everything enabled. I'm going here. Okay, so yeah, this is typical performance is for videos which are at least day old. So it must be more than 24 hours since they are uploaded. And let's see this one. Well, this actually nothing, so nothing is shown. Well, this doesn't make sense because it's more than 48 hours. Or maybe it makes sense, but it's not. Yeah, typical performance. Okay, so this is also clarified, so I can close this and finally finish up the video. This will be a long one.